Look at that. You look unreal. Summer shredding, you don't know what's coming. This is first place. First place is coming. That's what's up. Good morning, people. Welcome to the vlog. Boom!
And it made the whole thing taste like it, and it was like
really good.
So good. Like I drank it so. Mammoth was the same.
Okay, guys, so it's currently 9:30 in the morning, Thursday, and we're just getting ready to go to the gym, getting our pre-workouts ready. We're both kind of tired this morning. We were gonna go a little bit earlier. Well, we said we were gonna try to get to the gym for about now, but we are running behind. We're taking our time. We don't have things to do until later on, so we are fine. I'm hitting legs. Jeb is hitting some legs as well.
And biceps.
And biceps, yeah. Give him a little something. There it is. Ooh.
I don't really. Yesterday.
Yeah.
I think
Boom.
this one might be.
Oh, there you go.
See, they're not very even. That was a really bad angle.
Look at that. Damn. Jeb is actually competing in the Classic Pro Show at the Toronto Pro Show, and so catch her there. Be there to support her. She'll be flexing big up there. But we're gonna go to the gym. We'll see you there. Okay, guys. So the other day on my Instagram, I put up a poll to ask me some questions for today's YouTube video. So that's what today is going to be, and we're going to start with the first question. Okay. So I got the list of questions here from my Instagram. Jeb is going to pick which is the first one.
What was your initial motivation for working out?
Initial motivation for working out? Okay, well that goes all the way back to high school when I started playing volleyball and stuff like that. So I guess that you could say that was my initial motivation to start working out, but that really like drove it home with me, that like made it like a very serious thing in my life, and it's like now my lifestyle is Summer Shredding 2017. Christian Guzman posted a video. Josh Wong sent me the link and was like, yo, do you want to do this challenge? And so I watched the video. That was the most hyped I've ever been about fitness in my life, and like I had heard about him and stuff like that, but I hadn't really followed him too much. But I watched the Summer Shredding intro video, watched the challenge. Josh Wong and I entered the challenge, and yeah, kind of started from there. So Summer Shredding 2017 was my first initial like big boost, big motivation to kind of get me to where I am today. Okay, you guys, next question for the Q&A. How much food are you eating right now? So currently I am on 6 low days and 1 high day. When I say low, I'm referring to carbs. When I say high, I'm referring to carbs as well. So right now my carbs are at, for my low days, 170 grams of carbs. Fats are at 41 grams and protein's at 180 grams. My 1 high day coming up is going to be 325 grams of carbs, 55 fat I want to say, and 180 grams of protein. So currently, if I'm at my low days, that's roughly 1,700 calories, a little bit over, and on my high day coming up in about 5 days time is going to be around 2,500 calories. So it varies every week. My coach is giving me my foods, calories, and macros depending on how my body looks and the way it's reacting to all the rest of the food and the training and the cardio and whatnot. So currently what I'm eating right now for the next 6 days, 1,700-ish calories, and then my 1 high carb day coming up will be around 2,500 calories. What's the next question?
Do I need to take supplements to build muscle?
Do I need to take supplements to build muscle? I don't know, you tell me. Do you need to take supplements to build muscle? No. What you need is proper nutrition. You need whole foods in order to build muscle. First of all, you need to build a foundation. You need to go to the gym, burn off any fat or lose any fat or turn the fat all into muscle. Build that foundation. Then you have proper nutrition. So you have whole foods with proper nutrition rather than junk foods, obviously like fast foods, to help provide nutrition and nutrients towards your muscles in order to build them, grow them, and perform. Yes, thank you, Jensen. But in terms of supplements, you don't need supplements because they are supplementary. That's why they're called supplements. They aren't necessary. Now, do I recommend taking them? Yes, I do recommend taking them because personally I take them, and I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, okay? I do take supplements. I take them to help supplement my foods, and whenever I don't have time to get whole foods in, like protein, for example, I take isolate protein or whey protein. I do take pre-workout to help give me some energy before my workout. I take creatine to help build my muscle. Yet, all of these things are supplementary. They're not necessary in order to build muscle, and if you feel me, that makes sense.
They wouldn't do anything if the training wasn't there. If you were just taking creatine, but you never worked out, nothing would happen.
Say it louder.
Nothing would happen.
There you go. See, you have to build the foundation. You need to go to the gym in order to build the muscle, and then provide nutrition and nutrients to your muscles with whole foods.
It's like for BCAAs and EAAs. Is that what they're called?
I don't know what EAAs are.
They're the other ones. They're pretty much the same as BCAAs. You don't need to take something for recovery if you're not training enough. Like, or if you're not training, you don't need to recover from anything. Like, you don't need to recover from walking around in your day-to-day life.
Exactly, that's a really good point. If you're not tearing down your muscle fibers and you're taking supplements in order to recover your muscle fibers, that don't make sense.
What's your plan with Instagram and social media?
My plan for Instagram and social media, such as YouTube as well, is to just kind of, like, I feel like I've got a lot that I can offer. I'm not trying to sound like an arrogant, cocky person, but like, I just feel like I have a lot to offer, and I just want to be able to impact a whole bunch of people at once, you know? Like, I just want to be able to reach a bunch of people and be able to help others, you know, just reach their goals. It's just, this sounds so cliche and so cheesy. Trust me, I'm hearing myself talk right now, but that's literally what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm using Instagram to be able to reach other people that would have never known who I was before. I'm using YouTube to reach people who would have never thought, or who would have never known who I was before. And with the power of social media, like, you can literally contact people all the way across the world. Like, it's unbelievable. So to be able to use these platforms and be able to offer what you have to offer to other people across the world is crazy. It's phenomenal. It's mind-blowing. It literally is. And yet people don't realize the power of social media. And so I just want to be able to impact other people's lives, bring positivity into people's lives, and just show them that through what I'm doing with my life, that they can do it themselves. Like, this whole fitness journey, I guess you could call it, that I'm doing is relatable to someone who wants to become a professional dancer. Like, all you need to do is put in the work. You need to find what you love, put in the work, find what's going to help you grow, find what's going to help you advance in life. And that's all you need to do. And I'm showing you that through my life, through these videos, through Instagram, through everything that I'm doing on social media, just to help you get to where you want to be in your life. And that is what my goal is with social media.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's next? What's the next question?
Do you recommend keto? Why or why not?
Do I recommend keto? I do not recommend keto. The reason why I do not recommend keto, because I first and foremost love carbs. I feel like carbs bring happiness into everyone's lives, and to be able to cut out happiness completely in your life is completely absurd. So first of all, it brings happiness into my life personally, but the reason why people undergo a keto diet is because they think they're going to lose weight because of cutting out carbs. Yes, essentially you are
losing weight because you are eating less carbs. So you're obviously losing weight because you're eating less calories in total. You're not losing weight because you're eating less carbs. You're losing weight because you're eating less calories. So if I were to cut out fats entirely from my diet, I am going to be eating less calories in total altogether. Therefore, I will start losing weight. Obviously, dependent on how much of what you're eating. But overall, it's all about calories in versus calories out when you are losing weight. So if you are gonna go keto, then you need to understand it's not because you're not eating carbs. It's because you're not eating as many calories throughout the day. And just overall, I don't think it's a very healthy lifestyle. I don't believe it is sustainable or maintainable. I think it'd be kind of a cool experiment. It'd be cool to experience it. But overall, I don't think it's a healthy diet, nor do I think it should be the #1 way to lose weight. Way to lose weight overall is to subtract the amount of calories you're eating in total, not just cutting out your carbs. So I do not recommend keto. It is not healthy, it is not sustainable. If you want to lose weight, just eat less. It's simple. Eat less than what you usually eat throughout your day.
All right, I'm just about to leave for work, but I'm gonna answer one more question before I take off and pick the video back up again tomorrow. Top or bottom? I'm waiting for you to answer. You gonna answer?
It's not a question for me.
It's a question for both of us. Top or bottom? Top.
Top.
Top? We're a couple toppers over here.
No!
Alright, you guys, gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this Q&A. We have a couple questions left that we have not answered yet. So I'm going to bang them out right here. Last few questions are, how old is Pig? So for those of you who don't know, Pig is my cat. He is my orange tabby. He is a 1.5 years. He is having his 2nd birthday in October. And we actually have a pretty big event planned for him. We're going to be taking him to the dog park. And this will be his first time at the dog park. And yeah, we got him a leash. We're gonna have a cake there. There's gonna be a DJ. Yeah, it'll be a really cool time. So if you guys are in the Edmonton area, you should come definitely check it out. It'll be his 2nd birthday and it'll be a good time. We'll have all of his friends and family there. We're all gonna be there. And yeah, so come down and celebrate Pig's birthday on October 12th, I wanna say his birthday is. But yeah, come through, come say hello to Pig. I'm definitely kidding, guys. There's no event / party going on for Pig, but Pig is a 1.5 years, and he'll be 2 in October. Do you shit with that ass? This one? Do I shit with this ass? Contrary to popular belief, I actually don't shit with this ass. I shit with another ass that is over there. So I actually don't shit with this one. Last question here to finish off this video. How did you meet Jensen? So this one's a little bit of a long story, but I can make it a short story. Long story short is Jensen scoped me out. So she was at Cactus Club, the restaurant that I work for, and she was there with her best friend Brooke, and I was working, and she saw me, and she asked who I was. And I knew her friend Brooke. I had known her from the past because she had worked at Cactus with me. So I knew of Brooke. I knew of her. Like we knew each other. And Jensen asked who I was, and the rest. What's that?
Well, Brooke asked, and then Brooke told him.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of detail going into it, but I'll save that for another video. But long story short, Jensen scoped me out. She saw me, asked who I was, hit me up, and turned into a double date. Yeah, she's denying everything.
I never DM'd you or anything.
No, she never DM'd me, but she showed interest and she said she was interested. So you basically hit me up. Yeah. But yeah, so then we ended up setting up a double date, and that's a whole story in itself, but the rest is history. And now we're married, we have 3 kids, and we own a house together. All within a year. It's been a long year, it's been great.
But that's going to conclude this Q&A. I want to thank everyone for asking all the questions. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun, like, seeing the questions that people ask and stuff like that. It's interesting. A lot of them are, like, pretty typical, but, you know, it's nice seeing that people are involved and stuff like that, and people are curious, and there's questions out there that people have on their minds. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was very just like back and forth, just like answering questions and stuff like that, but I thought it'd be a cool little video. So maybe you learned something about me, or have learned something in general. But again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.